Yo, what is up, guys? This is RizzyPOW, and we are here with week 6 of the GPC, or I think it's week 7 actually. So we're here with week 7 of the GPC, and I did not upload a battle last week, and actually this week is super late as well. I've just been really busy, and I've kind of really been unmotivated. Is that the word, or demotivated? I don't know. I've not really been motivated to record for some reason as of late. I think it's just because I have a lot of stuff going on as well in school and stuff, and it's just not been a priority to record, and I'd just rather in my free time, like, I guess, relax and do other stuff than record or something. So sorry about that. It's just I've also been really busy and stuff, and school's getting over. I'm sure I'll get back to liking to record after school. We'll see. Hopefully that happens. But yeah, we are here with GPC week 7, I think, and today we're going to be going up against the Hellas Volcaronas. We are the Phoenix Sunflowers, and originally the Mad the Hatter, I think that's it. I know he's Connor on Skype, but I don't remember exactly his channel name. It's something to do with hats, man. Mad the Hatter, I think so. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but he is the coach of this team right over here, the Hellas Volcaronas, that we're going up against. And although he's not actually going to be battling, we're actually going to be battling Ethan or the Erasmus instead, because he's been really busy with finals and stuff. So we're going to be battling him instead. Let's get into the team right over here. If you guys want to skip to the actual battle, there will be something in the description where you can link and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so we're going to be going up against Ethan today. I'll leave both of their links in the description. And this team, actually, I originally did not have much time to build this team, and I was originally going to actually kind of build a team, not like bring like kind of a team that I only like spent like 15 minutes on originally against them, just because I did not have much time. I've been really busy. Before this battle, actually, the day before, we were supposed to battle the day before, my brother actually ended up getting in a car accident, and it was not the best. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff. I'm not really gonna go into that just because it's none of your business, okay? I don't want to share it. And yeah, so let's talk about the team right here. I actually Trev helped me build this team. Usually Tom, or the Rizzo the man, he usually helps me, or at least looks over my teams. But Trev helped me a lot with the team actually this week. Yeah, so let's go, and I'll just read off my team really quick. We got Megazard X, Jirachi, Togekiss, Nidoking, Selgor, Rodamo, Alamamola, Snorlax, Scrafty, Rhydon, Torkoal, and Avalugg. And Ethan can be bringing one of these, 6 of these mons: Mega Altaria, Cobalion, Starmie, Rotom Heat, Gligar, Staraptor, Magmortar, Spiritomb, Kecleon, and Floatzel. Just looking at his team, we decided that Honeclaw's Megazord X does very well versus him. Now this thing doesn't hit his entire team very hard. Like, there's some mons that it doesn't hit too hard, like Floatzel. There is Magmortar, and then there is Starmie, which I don't hit anything or even neutrally. But Flare Blitz should be doing a lot of damage to all of them because it's a base 120 power. It's Tough Claws boosted. I'm a really bulky Zard this week, so won't be doing a ton still, but it's still gonna be doing quite a bit. So that's why we decided to go with this. Unfortunately, with this set, we didn't really realize at the time, but Floatzel, this thing is complete setup fodder. Not complete, but like Floatzel can set up on this thing, which is pretty damn annoying. And we're just more bulky. We have Iron Tail for his Mega Altaria, because that was probably going to be his main switch into this thing. Honeclaws, especially after Honeclaw's boost, not many things really want to take a Flare Blitz, even if it is resisted. So yeah, we decided to go with this Megazard X set, and Gligar does half. I think it's a roll to do half or something. But we can take hits from Gligar very well, and we can beat it 1v1, I think. Actually, we probably won't, but if we are set up like with 1 or 2 home claws, we will definitely be able to do a lot of damage to it. But the next mon is a Jirachi, and this is probably the most standard Jirachi I've ever brought, I guess. Usually there's Spadef and OU. This is defensive. The reason we brought the reason we brought defensive was because this helped versus a DD Mega Altaria, and if it was special, this doesn't deal with the special Mega Altaria very well because Fire Blast is a ton of damage. We have Snorlax on this squad right over here to be able to deal with the special attacking Mega Altaria, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, this thing can deal with a Staraptor pretty well because I'm a very defensive. Close combat bandit only does like 30 to 40%, something like that. And yeah, that is pretty cool. We decided to go with Wish Protect instead of just Wish. We could have used this Protect Movesoft for something else, so we decided that we had to go Wish Protect just because we felt Raichu was going to be very pressured this game, trying to deal with both Mega Altaria and Staraptor. So Wish Protect for that reliable recovery would be very nice. We Thunder Wave and we can flinch stuff to death. If he has Heal Bell on Mega Altaria, we'll just flinch it to death. It won't get it off probably. Probably won't bring that. He'll probably be bringing the D-Dance with EQ, Return, and Roost. But yeah, I really expected D-Dance Mega Altaria this week. And I was mostly scared about that. I wasn't too scared about special. But my next mon is going to be the Togekiss, and originally we had Thunder Wave right here. We decided to change the Heal Bell because we already have a T-Wave on Jirachi, so it wasn't like it was that important. We got Defog for support for stuff like Megazard. We got Roost, Air Slash, and yeah, we have a lot of Spadef investment just because this helps us, gives us a check to Starmie. This is not a switch in all to Starmie though, just because if it is Life Orb Analytic boosted, that's going to still be able to 2-0 me. He won't be able to 2-0 me without the analytic boost, but if he does have it, which he probably will if he's offensive, then it will definitely 2-0. So this is more of a check completely, or definitely more of a check than a counter for Starmie. So that is pretty cool. This thing is just pretty damn nice for his team. What else does it deal with? I don't know. It deals with there's not much else this thing just deals with. We just want it mostly for defog support and stuff like that. My next mon is the Snorlax. Also, by the way, I forgot to say something, guys. Last week, I did not upload my video just because I did get 6-0 that week. It was a really bad game. I just didn't want to upload that match because it was not a good game. It was a very short battle. And I just didn't really want to upload it, so I didn't end up doing it. But that game put us in a really bad position when it comes to playoffs because only 2 out of the 9 people in our division make it to playoffs. This means that we have to win out to be able to make the playoffs. So this match is very important as well as the next 2. If we win them all, then we make it to playoffs. If we lose even one of them, even this one, then we are completely out. So I forgot to mention that. So yeah, this is a very important match. And so my next mon is Snorlax. So we have Shovel Berry on this to take a hit from the fucking Cobalion. We were really scared of banning Cobalion because that thing can do a lot of work to this team. So Shovel Berry, this thing can be able to check Cobalion and like act as a lure for it because the EQ at -1 almost kills it. I think I need a bit of damage off on it first. So yeah, what else? We were thinking about running Mono Ice Punch with Rest, Sleep Talk, and Curse, but then we gave Cobalion a chance to set up on us, which was not ideal. So we didn't want to do that. Return. This just hits his team very hard. We got Stab. It just hits his team very hard. We got Ice Punch or stuff like Mega Altaria. We got it for Gligar. I think those are the only 2 that Ice Punch is really there for. I yawned. Forgive my yawning. I'm very sorry. And this EV spread, I went Adamant Max Attack. We're Curse plus 3 attacks, so this thing can do very well versus his team, especially with the Curse up. We are hitting very, very hard. This EV spread is there. I think Trev made it. Trev did make it, actually. It's after Rocks. Plus, it can live a Volt Switch plus a Volt Switch from Rotom Heat plus Rocks plus a Banded Close Combat from Cobalion. So that's why this spread is there. My next mon is going to be a Rock Polish. Right on, we got Ice Punch there for stuff like Cobalion. Not Cobalion. Why do I always keep on saying that, man? I don't fucking know. For stuff like Gligar, and then Edgequake can deal with the rest of his team pretty damn much. Pretty much. Can deal with the rest of his team because I guess Altaria can take hits, but we have Ice Punch as well for that. So that is pretty cool. We can clean up with this late game, so that is the plan. This thing can also set up on Rotom Heat unless he has HP Grass, which there's a good chance he will run, but I'm expecting him, if he brings Rotom Heat, to bring more of a defensive set with T-Wave for this thing, and that's one reason why I have Heal Bell on this, because I'm expecting to bring T-Wave Rotom Heat, so I can get rid of this. This thing walls Rotom Heat completely, and if I get T-Wave, it's not that big of a deal because I'm bulky anyway, so it's not like I'm trying to be super fast, although I am jolly with some speed to speed creep some stuff. Heal Bell is just overall nice because he can T-Wave stuff with Rotom Heat. And, yeah, we also have Eviolite. I think Toge actually was saying something like having a Lumberry on this thing, just in case, you know, Rotom Heat has Will-O-Wisp, which he probably won't, but we didn't really want to do that one because the bulk is very nice. It allows us to take hits from certain mons, and plus we were expecting T-Wave. I wasn't really expecting to bring Willow on the Rotom Heat, and yeah, so this is really good. This thing can do a lot of stuff to his team. And the next mon we got Hornier, and now we got the Horny, the original Horny. We got Sucker Punch on this because this will allow us to revenge kill or a check. Sucker Punch helps us check Starmie because we're really weak to a Starmie right over here. We only have like 2 proper checks, being this, and even this can check it if it's at full health, but still don't want to do that. And Sucker Punch there to help me check it. Sludge Wave and Earth Power hits this team very hard, except for Gligar. And we do have some stuff for Gligar, like Ice Punch on these 2 things. I don't think we have much else for Gligar, to be honest. So that's kind of an issue, but not that big of a deal. I definitely wanted Rocks in this slot, and I didn't want it on Rhydon because the coverage is very nice. Plus, we want Rock Polish. And then this thing, there's not really any move slot I want to use up for Rocks. So we decided to go with Rocks on this thing. And yeah, I think that is essentially the team. So I hope you guys like the team. Tell me what you guys think about and stuff. And we will get right into the actual battle. All right, we are here with the actual battle against Ethan, so that is pretty cool. So as you can see, he brought the Rotom Heat, he brought the Mega Altaria, he brought the Floatzel, this little fucking blue. It's not even blue. What am I saying? It's orange. This little orange freaking piece of shit, but the Starmie, Cobalion, Gligar, that is pretty damn cool. We got the double horny things right here. We got Snorlax. You guys saw the team preview. If you watched, and if you didn't, then I hate you. I'm just kidding. I don't. But I love you. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I don't know. But yeah, I guess let's just get into the battle right here. As you can see, he did bring the Starmie, and Starmie, my team is very weak too, so I was thinking about leading off with Megazord X, but if he led off with Starmie or even Floatzel, that could have been a huge issue, so I decided to lead off my Snorlax because if he did lead off with Starmie, I could get some damage off on it, and it just hits his team so damn hard, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. He leads off with the Starmie as I thought he might have, and I am just going to go straight up for the return, get some nice damage off on that, and I'm pretty sure that that damage now means that EQ at -1 will be able to take him out. So I'm just going to stay and go for the EQ because I do have the Chople Berry, and turn 2, we get rid of one of the biggest threats to our team. So that is really, really good. I'm not sure if he was banded. I can't tell if he was banded from that damage. I don't know exactly. I didn't calc it after the battle. I should have probably done it. But as you can see, he goes to Gligar right here, and he actually goes for what is it, Swords Dance, which is pretty cool. I just went for the curse because he can't really do much to me, and then I can fire off an Ice Punch, which will 2-hit KO. And he's actually offensive, so Ice Punch just straight up OHKOs him. So we're in a really good position. Trump Voter is destroying shit, and he's gonna go for the Volt Switch right here as I can just fire off another return. He has no resistances, and this is gonna hit something really hard as his Mega Altaria is going to get really low. And we're looking at a really good position. As I said before, guys, this match, if I lose this match, I cannot make playoffs. So this is a very, very big match. I forgot. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier, but he's going to go for the D-Dance, and I'm just going to kill him off with an Iron Head. He might have wanted to get EQ damage on me, but I'm defensive, so that would have not done much at all. I'm going to switch out Arachi. Probably should have actually sacked off Rachi at this point, just because literally it does nothing to his team, because I don't have T-Bolt, which I probably should have carried, because now I'm set up fodder for stuff like, not set up fodder for Starmie, because they can't really set up, but stuff like Bulk Up Floatzel. I was actually really noticing Bulk Up Floatzel could be really scary, and I didn't really properly prepare for Floatzel in this for this match, so I was really scared about Bulk Up Floatzel, and I should have probably sacked off Rachi, but I decided to go in sack off Snorlax, which it wouldn't have helped too much having Snorlax anyway, so it was either one of them that could have been sacked. And now I'm going to go into Megazord X, and he's going to go for the Foul Play. I think he went for Foul Play earlier, so yeah, he went for Foul Play on my Lax, and I'm guessing he had Foul Play so that Megazord can't set up, but I'm a bulky Megazord X, so Foul Play really didn't do much to me at all, and I could just kill this thing with a Flare Blitz. And the thing is, I should have probably not gone a Zard right here, just because I knew that Floatzel was very scary for me. I should have probably went out into to Revenge Kill this thing. Probably Nidoking. I think. No, actually I don't have speed with Nidoking. I could have gone Rhydon, but HP Grass was pretty. Yeah, I think Zard was definitely my best play, because now, as you can see, he goes into this thing, and I'm gonna switch out because I'm actually really scared of Bulk Up Floatzel, and I go into this thing. And I'm kind of praying he doesn't have sub, but he does. And so I don't have any way to beat this thing. What I should have probably done is straight up go out. No, I did go onto this thing. But he's at +2 right now. And this waterfall is going to hurt. I can break, and he gets a crit too, which didn't really matter too much because he had a 2-0 code anyway. Yeah, he would have a 2-0 code anyway. And I can break his sub, so I at least got to break his sub, which is really, really nice, but I don't really have any proper way of beating this thing now. I have to go onto this thing, and he can set up on me. What I should have probably done is gone on a Nidoking right over here and hope that I could live a +2 waterfall, because he is definitely really bulky. He's not very offensive, I can tell, so Nidoking might have been able to live a hit. It probably wouldn't have. So I pretty much lost because he can sub up on Rachi, Rhydon just gets destroyed, and Nidoking gets destroyed as well. So Floatzel ended up sweeping me. We were doing really, really good in the match, and I didn't think I was going to win because I knew that Floatzel was still very scary, but I was kind of confident that I could have taken the match. Just Snorlax did a lot of things, and I should have prepped a lot more for Floatzel. Floatzel, man, I got swept 2 weeks in a row, guys. That is pretty sad, but yeah, Floatzel is going to be able to take the win right here. My Megazord dies, and if I had T-Bolt on Rachi, that would have been so nice, but I wanted Wish Protect just because I knew that Rachi was going to be, or at least I thought Rachi was going to be pressured with the combination of Mega Altaria plus Staraptor. So that's why I went with Wish Protect. But I'm just going to lose all my mons right here. And right here, I go out into Rachi, trying to take this game. There's only one chance I can take this game. He didn't sub, so I get the T-Wave off. Now, the only way for me to win this is for me to flinch this thing to death. Or I can't even flinch it because Leftovers is doing more than Iron Head is. So I have to get a crit and kill him. And then I have to hope that his Rotom misses Overheat like twice, and then I kill him with Iron Head, and then I have to somehow hope that I can Paraflinch Starmie, but yeah, there's no chance for that. But yeah, so that kind of sucked. We did lose, which means that we cannot make playoffs anymore, which is really, really sad. Really, really upsetting. And I actually have the week before this right over here, the match against Wilmar with the 8-turn match, the terrible, notorious, whatever match right here. So yeah, you guys can watch it while in the background while I'm talking, but we cannot make playoffs anymore, which really, really sucks. And also right here, guys, by the way, we find out later that he has EQ on his Salamence, but he went for Iron Tail on Rhydon, which I don't understand why he did that. And also, if I got 2 hits on Rock Blast, I don't know why I had Rock Blast on this team. I should have had Stone Edge or even Roxai would have killed, and I only got 2 hits, which means that he kind of just sweeps me. Right here, I should probably actually try to switch out into Togekiss because that was my only chance to win, because Dragon Claw is pretty obvious because he didn't want to risk a miss. I don't know why he just didn't go for EQ. Should have probably done that, but actually no, EQ would have not made. He should have gone for it instead of Iron, but whatever. Yeah, I'll just have this in the background. This was a terrible match, but yeah, we can't make playoffs anymore, guys, which is really upsetting. But the thing is that I'm not too upset about doing it. If we can win the next 2 matches, I'll still be pretty happy with this season, just because this is one of my first seasons ever in league format. Now, you might say MPL. The MPL, I'm not really counting that too much, just because MPL wasn't. I don't know. I don't think it was very competitive. Like, I didn't really need to try that team in this. In the GPC, every week I am constantly. It's constantly a challenge every single week to build a team, and I've had some really cool teams I'm really proud of in this season, especially the first 2 matches. I had stuff like AV, Alamomola. I loved my Rachi sets this season. Yeah, I had some really cool Rachi sets like Subtoxic, which work perfectly versus Christian. So I'm not really too upset about the season. I kind of fucked up, and this this loss right here probably cost me playoffs. It depends if I can win the next 2 matches. If I lose the next 2 matches, then it doesn't cost me playoffs, which is a really good chance I can lose the next 2 playoffs, because the next 2 matches are against really difficult opponents. They're really I think Melon has a good chance of making playoffs. I think Flame lost his chance to make playoffs. I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, this match was just really bad for me. And the match versus Ethan, I don't think I played bad at all. I just lost the Floatzel, which is kind of crazy to say. And one thing that definitely is weak about my draft is that I don't really have a really fast Mon besides a Selgor, and everything just hits base 100. So I should be running Scarfers a lot more, but I'm not a huge fan of running Scarfs because I just don't like locking myself into a single move. But I should probably do that more often. Like Scarf Nidoking would have been nice for Floatzel, would have been able to help me revenge kill it and stuff like that. But I didn't have it, and that just sucks. It just really sucks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll go back to here because I don't want Salamence on the screen. I don't even want Floatzel. We're going to reset. Yeah, Floatzel, get off the screen. We're going to have these 2 Mons, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I've not uploaded in a while. I'm going to try uploading soon more, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.